Hi, I'm Jess.
I'm Jay, and these are our 4 dogs.
We just bought a bus, and for the next 6 months, we'll be transforming it to our new home on wheels.
So if you want to follow 2 young, dumb, and broke millennials as we build our home,
And our adventures along the way,
stick around.
Hi!
Hi.
So today is our first day of demo, so we just want to give you guys a walk through the bus before we completely tear it apart.
Destroy it.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we are at Command Center.
Yep, this is going to be my driving area.
Do you know what all these switches do there?
I know about 2 of these. We're looking at door right here. Yeah, nice. We got the mirrors that are going to swap over, which don't work, but will work when we're done. We also have, apparently, like that, see? So this is going to be for the right windshield wiper, and for the left. I had no idea at the time that they had 2 for each one, but you know, to us. We will figure out what these fancy doodads and buttons do. Most likely what's going to happen is that I'm going to customize these in some way, shape, or form that works better for me. So like the surround sound system that we're going to be doing, we'll put a link to that video once we get there, as well as the security lights that we're going to set up, as well as the security cameras that we're going to be doing up here.
Nice.
So we're going to be doing a bunch of different things like that, so just stay tuned and we'll see what we do.
Can I hear your CD radio call really quick?
Oh my god, the CD radio. This is definitely going to stay, by the way, because this is going to be us just going breaker breaker. This is Ursville. Just so you know, we do have some traffic on I-95 and I-15. This is going to be awesome.
Chords that we don't know what they do. What did we decide these chords are probably for?
Those, if memory serves, these cords are actually for the screen that goes here that goes to the security cameras.
Oh, that's right.
Logically speaking, again, don't quote me on that. I'm just going by from prior experience with technology and screens and
Rear
whatnot.
view mirror. We have like the emergency, like first aid storage, which will be good storage for us going forward. No bullies on our bus. We'll probably keep that. Video cameras with microphones. Is that like the Mona Lisa's eyes or something?
I think so. Not a fan of that. So this
so weird.
will potentially be going because it's kind of creepy, not very
What
very
to
English.
do if you are bullied, and then also school bus
School rules. When you're on the bus, you must follow these rules. These rules will stay forever.
What are the rules?
Rules. Students are expected to be at the bus stop 5 minutes prior to stop time, which means if you ain't here, you're gonna get left behind. I'm kidding, no. Students must remain in their seats at all times. That's for the puppos. They will be seatbelted down. Students must keep arms and heads inside the bus at all times. I might take that off because I want to do a Titanic one day and stick my head out the window.
And you know the rest. Steps, switches, bus full of seats, and our back hatch and engine bay. And then we give Jay a love tap.
So we decided to get started by unscrewing a couple of these random screws all over. And here's Jess's mom with the midday snack. And back to work.
Currently ripping out the seat cushions with Jay's manly man strength.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Safety first, y'all.
He broke a nail.
I know it hurt. Oh my god. Hold up. Alrighty, guys.
We're gonna have a nice
So to
collection
remove-
of candy wrappers and
It's
pens.
nasty. Get someone to go in here and just just like that.
That's one way to do it.
It's a faster way.
What's that?
Huh?
Oh, it's a
Those are
bolt.
the bolts.
Manly Man Powerade.
We aren't sponsored, but Powerade, if you're
Tie
watching.
your pants tighter.
Alright, this is my button.
Yes.
You have to edit this out.
Always.
Oh, that was just stuck there. Well, there we go. This is one way to do it. We have
What
to
is
unscrew
it?
that one later.
What is that one?
This was bolted down on the other side.
Oh, what's this box?
Hmm? Oh, that's something.
I think it's a heater. It's got a vent on the side.
Neat.
Oh, wow.
Alright, take 2.
We get 1 take.
Alright, let's do that again. Got it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Where's the gun?
We're calling the drill a gun. It's just what they're called, apparently. Sorry, one more time. Sorry, 1. Oh my goodness.
I'm a weirdo, but I'm your weirdo. You must accept it.
Jay's making me go underneath to do.
Hi.
Hi.
So just go down there and then start whichever is the closest one you can get to, and then let me know.
Okay, well, alrighty. Wish me luck. Here's hoping I don't get tetanus. Oh, No! No! So we just continue to knock on the bottom of the bus until we figure out where the other is at. But honestly, after this, we do have 2 other methods of seat removal that we'll walk you through that just ended up working out better for us. But if you have understorage or easy access to the undercarriage of your bus, this is a very effective way of getting those bolts off. Oh, and don't worry, we did get me some real safety glasses. We already got 1 bolt off, so I'm going to hold this bolt on top with my ratchet wrench so that it doesn't move, and he's going to go from underneath with our impact drill. Don't mind the mess created by the children. So, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, and then just so you can see, what you're going to be looking for is going to be something that looks just like that, just tucked away right on the side of the seats. So, we finally got the last bolt out, and this is going to be the official removal of our first chair. So let's do this. Oh, not too bad. You know, I can definitely and officially say, children are stalls. Children out there, do your parents a favor, and please be cleaner. Because, come here, baby, real quick. We're going to show them. Y'all, look at this. Look at all this. Candy wrappers, charms. Some little girl's missing a charm. Sad. Sad
Butterfly
day.
charm.
If you're watching this and you lost a charm in elementary school, that was a butterfly. You got it.
All right, let's do this.
Check it out. We got it.
For day 2 of demo.
Yep.
You wouldn't know it because we're wearing the same clothes as yesterday. But, so clearly we still have a lot of seats. We're going to definitely walk you through a little more specifically today what we're working on and what we're doing. So, yeah, so we ripped out all the seat cushions. So now we're going to, these ones are a little trickier because yesterday what we did is I got under the bus.
For example, over here, this one's here, just so you can see. So these ones were underneath the storage compartment, so we were actually able to do teamwork, have someone up top, undrill it while the other person sockets it and holds it in place. Like Jess was saying, over here, we can't get to these ones below, so we actually found another Skoolie build. We'll link the description below. I can't remember his name. I apologize in advance. But they were really smart, and they used a crowbar to put some pressure underneath once you're able to get it So once you undo a little bit, you'll have some space to put a crowbar in there. And then that'll keep pressure to unscrew it without having to get someone underneath. So that should help a lot. We shall see how it goes.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is, so we took these bolts off from underneath the bus, but we figured out a way to be able to do it from the top, and especially for the ones that we couldn't get from underneath. So that's what we're going to do now. So we have this handy dandy crowbar. They're only good if they're rusty, right?
Yep.
So what we're going to do is we've gone through and loosened them as much as we could with the drill. So now we're gonna wedge that underneath, just like that. Gonna keep pressure on it.
You can sit on it. Sitting on it works too. Keeps the pressure going.
Or if you have someone else there that's not filming,
Yep.
you can use that. Okay, so he's gonna keep pressure and he's just gonna... Oh, there we go. She's free.
And almost. Still got a little bit.
No.
No
Just
worries.
kidding.
We should get that.
Just kidding.
There we go. These are long ones, that's
There we go.
why. Boy, you gotta let it go. Look at that. Woo! So one thing to take note, which I've learned recently, for whatever reason, you'll have one massive one and one teeny one.
Oh.
So if you don't think that you got it through because you've been getting a lot of these, just keep going at it and it should turn into one of these after.
Okay.
Because lordy, look at that thing. And then that one might be the same one. Let's see. Those. Yep. So I have to use this side of the go part this time, just to get more lead. Yep. See, another giant one.
So what happens is underneath, some of these are going through thicker pieces of metal. So
Like the frame,
some
yeah.
of them have really long ones.
Voila! Remember, kids, safety first. We will be grinding the pesky bolts that did not want to give up and die.
Pull up.
Oh,
the-
here. Okay. This is working out there, though.
You want to try to cut it off? Just break it off.
Oh, it's already off.
Jay. Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad for you.
Need space to grind it, that's all. That smells so fun. So bad.
Okay. It's the crowbar to pull it up with you.
Yeah.
It's behind
Hello.
you. Say hi.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. That booty. Look at that booty.
Stop. Alrighty guys, so at this point in the day we have tried every method that we could think of. Some of them were pretty helpful, but to be quite frank, it was actually a lot easier to just grind off the legs of the chairs, get them out of the way first, and then start working on the bottoms. Because never forget, when in doubt, grind it out.
So as you can see, we go through a lot of these grinding plates, and don't worry, you can get them at Walmart for like $1. If you're wondering what's going on here, we just have a really tricky coolant cover that we really struggled to get around. Was definitely frustrating me and Jay, but you know, eventually.
Haha! Victory, but those screws are next.
Taking one out of your back, Jay.
So strong. You could She might throw the seat on me, actually. That one still got one more, hun. On the right side, right side. Nah. Nice. Nice. There you go, Babs. And we chunk over there. Next time on Young, Dumb, and Broke.
Oh, this is not just gonna peel up, unfortunately. We're gonna rebuild that anyways, so it doesn't matter. We've had a bus injury. It hurts.
Nice. Yeah, we're done recording.